Hey, today I'm cooking up something amazingly healthy, yummy, and fun. Oh my goodness, it's a delicious, easy recipe. It's going to help you lose weight, manage your blood sugars, improve your energy, lower blood pressure, detoxify your body. Sounds like a miracle, right? That's what we want. I'm Kathryn. I'm a nutritionist and joyful living coach. I inspire you to make the rest of your life the best of your life. And I can't wait to make this for you. Today, we're combining health benefits with Adzuki beans and leftover juice pulp. You never know what to do with this stuff. We're making a delicious dal. And better than throwing this away or composting it, we're gonna make a delicious dish. You know, I love getting you healthier and happier. And if you want more tips, more tricks, please subscribe to my channel because I want to bring them to you. And let's get healthy and happy together. Right now, we're going to cook up some fun. So I want to know, what's your favorite thing about eating healthy? So put it in the comments below. This dish, it whips together quickly and easily. And it can't be more simple. So we're just gonna put some oil in a pan. I actually used olive oil. And olive oil isn't always your #1 oil to cook with. But if you're cooking quickly, it's not bad. It's because the smoke value, how high it heats up sometimes too quickly and then it smokes. So we're gonna throw some onions in. Ooh, you can hear that. Now, these onions, you don't have to chop them super small. They don't have to be uniform. I really don't know how to do that. I haven't been to chef school. I just love to cook. So I'm gonna stir these and get them looking good. Now, you know, you can add veggies to dal, what we're making today, but today we're gonna fake people out. They won't even know there's vegetables in it because we're putting juice pulp in it. Juice pulp, it's invisible, but it gives you lots and lots of fiber. This is the magic way to get more fiber in your veggies. So let's get started. Here's the juice pulp, see it? I just made some celery juice. Sometimes I'll make celery juice for breakfast. Sometimes I'll make cucumber juice. Depends on what I'm in the mood for, but there's always this sludge that's left. What do you do with it? So let's get started. You can see I put the onions in here. It's 1 tablespoon olive oil or coconut oil. Those are my favorite oils to cook with. And I put it in a pretty large pan and turn it on kind of high heat. Just let the oil heat for about 30 seconds and then put 1 cup of onions, but make sure they're chopped. Any kind of organic onions. Just make sure they're organic. Now, organic is so much better for you because when you use pesticides, pesticides are generally regarded as safe by the government, but I don't think so. Because pesticides, they are endocrine disruptors. So this has been cooking. It's been cooking for about a minute. I'm gonna let this sit here for about 3. I'm gonna let this go, and I'm gonna bring some chopped garlic to this. Now, you don't really wanna put the garlic in right in the beginning because it will burn. So we're gonna put that in a minute. We're adding some ginger. Now, ginger is so good for your digestion. So I'm going to throw this in, and I think this is translucent enough so I can put the garlic in, because we're going to put everything in pretty quickly. It was about 1 inch or 2 of chopped ginger, and the garlic, it was about 3 cloves of garlic. Season it to your taste. And you know, I've made a video on how to make juice pulp without a juicer. So it's in this video. So if you want that, grab it and you can watch it. Oh, see how good this is? We're gonna add some seasonings, and I'll tell you what these seasonings, I put them all in one. I'm gonna tell you what they are in just a minute. And then we're gonna throw in about 4 cups of water, or you can use a veggie broth, but because we're using the juice pulp, you really don't need to. And then I've been soaking these Adzuki beans. It's better if you soak them, but you don't have to. They just cook up a lot faster. And beans have something called phytic acid. So it's something that will not let you absorb your nutrients. Phytic acid, it's on the plants, it's a natural substance. And the reason why they have phytic acid, it's a natural pesticide. So when you soak them, it neutralizes that phytic acid and it helps you to really absorb all your nutrients. Adzuki beans, they are great. They help you with weight loss. They manage your blood sugars, diabetes. You know, because of dietary fiber, the fiber regulates activity in your insulin receptors, and this might reduce inflammation, and it gives you a lot of glycemic control. It optimizes your digestion, increases your energy, lowers your blood pressure, detoxifies the body, is heart healthy. It gives your bones and skin better health, gives you dietary fiber, the soluble and insoluble fiber, and it promotes several health benefits like bowel regularity. It controls your cholesterol, your blood sugars, lowers your risk of diabetes, heart disease, weight loss, and it even reduces cancer, the risk of cancer. So why wouldn't you want to eat Adzuki beans? So then I'm going to put in a little bit of this great juice pulp. This is from celery, but it can be from anything. So I'm just throwing that in, and I'm going to stir it up really well. Oh my goodness, this looks like a lot of mush, right? Let me talk to you about fiber. Insoluble fiber is the fiber that won't dissolve in water. Things like wheat, rye, brown rice, legumes, nuts, green leafy vegetables, or any skins or peels of fruits and vegetables. Now I'm just going to turn this up a little bit higher. The Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, they say we need between 21 to 38 grams of fiber a day. But us as Americans, we're falling short. We're averaging only about 15 grams per day. You need more fiber. You know, most plant-based foods, both soluble and insoluble fiber, just on the nutrition labels, they just lump it all together. So it gives you the total dietary fiber, and that's fine. Just to get this, if you eat 5 to 6 servings of fruits and vegetables a day, in my programs, I recommend 7 to 10. That's a cup of vegetables. You're gonna get your nutrients. So when you do this, oh my goodness, drink plenty of water. You wanna flush all that fiber out. So the seasonings I put in here, and seasonings are the bomb. They're what's going to make this taste fabulous. You want to season your food, flavor your food to flavor your life. You put 1 teaspoon of cumin, coriander, it's a teaspoon of all of these, cinnamon. Oh, and sometimes the coriander, I just sub it with curry powder, depending what I have. So you can mix and match. 1 teaspoon of turmeric, half a teaspoon of cardamom. I love cardamom. 1/4 of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. You want a little bit less of that because it is pretty spicy. And a teaspoon of salt. And I'll show you how I use my salt. I use Himalayan pink salt, and I just put it in to taste, but don't put too much in. You can always resalt later. And then we're gonna put in some tomato sauce. Now this is an organic tomato sauce that I love. It's called Muir Glen, and this isn't a sauce, I'm sorry, it's a paste. So I put a couple tablespoons of Muir Glen, but you can see, I really don't measure. We're gonna lower the heat on this, and we're gonna simmer it and cover it for 20 to 25 minutes until they're very, very tender, the Adzuki beans. So then the tomato sauce goes in, and all those flavors just combine together. We're gonna cook this until the beans are a little soft, chewy, whenever you get your desired consistency. You can add a little bit of water, and you wanna serve it with some brown rice, or you know what? You can serve it with some great crackers. So on YouTube, I'm gonna put up a link. You can get a link to my Pulp crackers or my rice crackers. Just check out the link. So if you love this Hey, let me know in the comments below. So I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna give you the finished product. Stay tuned. Okay, now for the finished product. Oh, yum. This is so good. I get so excited about this. I'm gonna have some greens with it because of course you want greens with your food. Look how beautiful that is. All the colors of the rainbow. A little bit of rice. We're gonna have a complete meal. There we go. This is brown rice. It's so good for you. And then our Adzuki bean stew. Here we go. I'm gonna throw this on top. Oh my goodness, delicious. I always love to have an egg on top of this. Sometimes I eat it for breakfast. It is just delicious. I wanna help you make the rest of your life the best of your life. Go out and enjoy it now, and I'll see you soon.